Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. For this video we will be going through an unboxing of the Alus Earthree Gundam from Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise, and this was released by Bandai back in 2020. So I thought I would do a slightly different take. So instead of continuing on with the planet systems, I thought, why not do a slight intermission and do the one of two retail Alus themed Gundams, starting obviously with the Earthree Gundam variant, which I will admit is very cool looking, especially if you've seen the anime when it was first introduced. A very good introduction for it. So looking at the box, so here we have the front of the box. So this is the CGI art, not the actual completed model, but there you can see the Alus core Gundam, and then behind it with its own Earthree equivalent armor attached. So this should be very fun to build. Extra deviation once again, because whilst its concept will be the same as the core Gundam, I'm sure it will have plenty of subtle differences. Looking at the bottom of the box, so the Alus Earth armor, interesting way of storing it, but hey, core Gundam, and then combining into the Alus Earthree, its weapon system with a very familiar looking rifle, and similar to the Earthree, has a bit of a higher power type configuration, and there's the docking with different kits in the range. So you have so this one looks like the actual core Gundam with the Alus armor, and this is the Alus core Gundam with the Jupiter unit / armor. So on this side of the box is CGI art once again. Oh, and this is already kit number 22 in the line. And then here we have the completed front and rear of the model. Bit of a blurb. So a mobile suit created by Alus, an entity on Eldora's geostationary satellites. I will not continue reading that, but it is there. Might not be too visible even if you pause it, but oh well. Nothing on the back, that's not unusual. So that was a quick look of the outside of the box, or more to the point, to the top of the box lid. I will actually, before we crack open the runners, actually pop the box off. Okay, so in here there is one bag, so 2 bags of runners and the instruction manual inside. I'm going to assume probably equivalent to about 6 runners, as the previous Gundams have been. Can already see a bit of a sticker sheet, but that's okay. That looks more like not color correcting stickers, just actual colored stickers. That should be cool. So I will crack open those plastic bags and we will have a better look at the runners. Okay, and with all the runners and manual out, we'll have a quick look at what was in the box. So here is the actual manual for the Alus Earthree Gundam. So Alus's own mobile suit. Repeat of the CGI art, this time with a bit more of the body included. CGI front of both the core and the Earthree. A bit of a blurb there, and a bit of a blurb of Alus himself. So that's the front. On the back, so covering over weaponry, beam blade, core spray gun, beam rifle, the Alus Earth armor, different head units. So if I remember correctly, one is a bit of a generic trooper head, the other is as if Alus was controlling the mobile suit. And then at the bottom, a bit of a rehash of what was on the outside of the box. And color guide, so allegedly it's dark blue, blue, light blue, black, grey, purple and red. That's not too bad. Proceed to watch me completely model up the colours. Trying to flip through the booklet. So it'll be similar to previous videos. I can't even remember the Mercury one now. But the Earthree V2 and Mars 4. The instructions would have been similar in the sense of how they were laid out. So here we have the body, the head and the waist. Watch as I do not skip the head because it's not highly detailed. Well, when I say skip, I mean leave it till the end because of procrastination. The arms, the legs, and then the weapons for a finished loose core, and then the pieces for the Earthree. Interestingly enough, you actually build the parts and effectively pre-build the Alus Earthree as opposed to mounting it to its little docking rack, or whatever it likes to be called. Yes, I'm getting lost with all the pages here. But that's not too bad. You get the nice completed model, and the weapon looks quite nice in its expanded form. And then the last parts of the instructions will be to basically take all the armor off and whack it onto its stowage slash docking unit slash, you know, to this day I still don't actually know what their technical names are. So that was the instructions. What else was in the box? So the foil sticker sheet, mainly that nice metallic purple look and metallic red. Looks like there'll be maybe one color correcting sticker in there. That's not too bad. Still a very nice looking sticker sheet. In terms of runners, so I already forgot what colors are here. So here is the A runner. Believe it or not, there's probably about 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. So the very bottom is your translucent purple, including the hand itself. You've got some black over here. I assume this is supposed to be the light grey up on the top right, and then the rest I believe is supposed to be that dark blue. Yes, Yes, it is the dark blue. There we go. I had to cheat slightly and look at the back of the manual. So that's not too bad for the A-frame. Definitely something different, given the A-frame look of Hiroto's suits. So here is the B runner in blue. Some larger looking parts, but still some nice detailing options in there. Unlike all the other Gundams, Alus does prefer to go with a bit more of the curvature look, so significantly less hard edges in lieu of the smoother, rounder edges. I will admit I do like this incarnation of the backpack wings, and yes, there's actually detailing on both sides, and in fact looking at that, there's some detailing in the back skirt, surprisingly. So that was the B runner in that nice blue. Now we have the C runner. We'll just do it this way. I feel like I've seen the C runner before, especially looking at these. And obviously that. So I assume this C runner lives for everyone. This is, I want to say, more grey than light grey. Although allegedly what I called light grey and the A-frame was actually light blue. So this is actually more grey. So that's not too bad, but it is that same C runner that we've seen over and over, so I'm sure if I actually paid more attention to it, there would have been a lot of X's on that. Actually, I wonder if there's enough parts to make another core Gundam. Probably not, given that it's not like we're given abundances of polycaps. There is no D runner, but we do have an E runner, and this looks to be in that same grey as the C runner was. So things more specific to the Alus Earthree weapons. It's docking platform, hands, closed hands, so that's not too bad. So more of a general weapons runner more than anything else. So that's in that grey. And then lastly is a polycap runner, once again in grey. So this one's pretty much been universal across all of the kits thus far, and I suspect will be the same for the Jupiter Hive and the Uraven. And oddly enough, that's it, because the Uraven's, well, Core 2 basically did the Neptune and Saturn X, and that at the time was via the Uraven. So that's a polycap. So it's actually not 6, I think there was only about 5 runners there. That's actually a bit smaller than I thought, but still looks interesting. Other than the C runner, which was recycled, all the other runners will be brand new. And because curiosity got the better of me, I'm not sure how else it's going to come up, but I'm sure if we focus on C, lots of crosses on non-used parts. I know some of that would obviously be the torso, some of that would probably be the feet. Be interesting to see how much of a core Gundam you could make with that. It won't be a lot, but you never know. Maybe you'll call it a coreless Gundam. Ha 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 ha, me making really bad puns. Okay. So that was the unboxing for the Alus Earthree Gundam. At this point in time, just pretty much push out all these videos for everyone to give them all something to watch and listen to. extra perspective. Well, it's not a review yet, so there's no real extra perspective. The box is going to be the same for everyone. I'm definitely keen to build this in the near future. At the time of this video, the Earthree Gundam isn't too far from being done, as is another core Gundam for the Mercury one. And then from there we'll go through the V2 Mars 4. I'll probably, much in the way of these video releases, sneak the Alus Earthree around there before moving into the Jupiter, even though I could possibly do it thereafter. We'll see. Also depends if I get the fake new in time. But we'll see how it goes. Regardless, the videos will be up. Just whether it'll be up this month is a bit of a question mark. But still plenty of days left. There's how many more days left in May? Well, it's only, yeah, there's still like 20 odd days left. It's plenty. So thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below and a like if you enjoyed this content. Subscribe if you wish to follow my channel and stay up to date with upcoming releases. Extra content can be found on my Instagram account, and a link to that will be in the description down below. Once again, thank you for your support to help grow this channel. Please stay safe and take care, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya.